Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Here in this video I will be showing you guys how to marble. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and continue watching. So I did a coffin shape as you've seen on my time lapse, how I shaped it and everything. So I will be going in with my Mia Secret Clear, and I will be going in with my Mia Secret French Acrylic White French 3D, so it's just white. And my Mia Secret Monomer, I'm going in with my Nailz Supply Glamour brush in a number 10. And this is the clear handle one. So obviously before starting any set, you want to just clean your brush. And I am using the Viva paper towels. As you guys know, these are my favorite paper towels. These are paper towels I always use. And what you literally just want to do is obviously clean your brush. And you want to go in with a bead of clear. And I will suggest to use obviously a clear tip to get that marble look. And another thing I do want to say, I apologize if you guys hear any noise in the background or anything like that. It doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter whichever powder you use first, but I always go in with my clear. So I'm gonna be showing you real quick on the napkin what I mean. So I will go in with the tiniest bead of clear, like so. Obviously cleaning it and then quickly going in with your white. And you obviously just wanna, you're just gonna mix those two. And you could do this with any color, white, whatever. So I'm just going in with my white. And what I do is I grab a bead of clear and I apply that to the nail, as you could see, like so. Quickly going in with a little bit of white. You don't want to grab too much, but as you can see, that's perfectly fine. And you want to wet your brush and literally just like mix it around. You could take some of the product off, and literally this is all you do. I feel like people think it's so hard to marble, but it's so easy. There's no specific way on actually marbling, just because I feel like not every marble is gonna be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you go to a specific person or it was made by somebody. And you literally do not want to press too much. You want to be gentle with it, because you don't want to just put like a blob of it on the nail. And you want to gently start smoothing it out, just so it's not bumpy and you could get your marble look. And then, as you guys know, I always, any excess taken off. And that's how it looks right now. As you can see, I have a little bump right there, but I still have to go in with the cuticle area. So like I said, this time I'm gonna grab a much smaller bead and going in with my brush, getting the tiniest bead ever, placing that on the apex area. And I will be going in with a little tiny bead of white as you can see. And I am just gonna swirl it around. Like I said, marbling, there's no specific way of doing it. All you want to do is clean the cuticle area and clean the cuticle area, and just, if you feel like it needs more, obviously grab more product. I'm going with the tiniest bead of white. Tiniest bead of white. So as you can see here, I have like a little clear blank space, and I'm going in back with my brush and grabbing a little bit more monomer and getting the tiniest bead of clear, and I'm just dabbing that a little bit, and I'm going back in with my brush, grabbing some monomer. I'm gonna take some of it away, but like I said, you don't just want it to be like a blob, but also depends the type of consistency you have. And just simply dab it like so. And after this, you need to encapsulate your marble. That's one major thing you want to do, is encapsulate your marble. That's how it looks like. So it might look like my white right here is like a little too much, but it's on the nail, it's not like on the skin of the practice finger, but you know. So obviously you want to clean your brush, get any bubbles out, because when you're encapsulating, and obviously since you're using clear on your nail, you don't want to have any bubbles on it. And I'm going in with my Secret Clear, grabbing my brush, taking a little bit of monomer off, because you do not want a too wet bead, just because you are going to encapsulate. So I'm going in and grabbing a bead. Like I said, you don't want it to be dry, so I am slowly, gently tapping my brush. You want to do is just simply place it on the nail like so, and you kind of want to move quick just so you are able to move it around. As you can see, I'm using the body of my brush to do this, to slowly and gently brush it down. Also, you want to clean the sides, clean the cuticle. You don't want any acrylic on your client's nail or skin, sorry. And gently like so. And as you can see, my bead only got to right there, and then the tip of it is missing a piece. Yeah, I'm so sorry for the noise. I currently have my window up. As you guys know, I'll get a lot of questions asking, how do I get rid of the smell? And I literally just opened my window and have my window open like the whole day. So I'm going in with another bead, letting it absorb. This time I feel like I grabbed too much acrylic, but so I'm just gonna place it, and then I'm going to brush up this time since I grabbed too much of a bead, and that's completely fine. Obviously when you're filing, you will fix that. And just gently brushing it down, because you don't want to have any bumps. As you can see, I'm going brushing up again, just so I don't have any bumps, and making it all even. And I'm going back down, taking any product off the sides and going inward like so. And then what you want to do is brush down, back up, just so you could get this little piece of acrylic out the way. Or you could just simply do this, which is something I always do, and then brush up again. And as you can see, my nail does not really have an apex, so we're gonna build that right now. Grabbing monomer and going in with the bead. See, it's still absorbing. Placing it on the napkin so it could get all the acrylic out. And then going in with the bead, and you slowly want to push up just so you could get in the cuticle area on the sides. And just simply just slowly brushing downward and building that apex. As you can see, if it focuses, like so. This is how it looks. You also want to clean underneath the nail, and which I didn't do, but I have some acrylic down there. That's what this little bump is, and it's just acrylic. So as you can see, I build an apex, and your apex is supposed to go right here. So I'm going in with another bead, a little bit, just a small bead, to make sure that I grabbed my cuticle area, and just gently pushing down and cleaning the sides. So as you can see here, I have my apex. Look at that, beautiful. And I'm gonna let it dry for a little bit and start filing. I am so sorry if you guys hear the little machine in the background. I do have my window open, so I just wanted to clarify that. So this is how you know that your nails are dry. When you hear that sound, like, that's how I know it is dry. So as you guys know, I'm going in with my Beauty Secrets 100-180 file. So obviously if you're working on a client, you want to push back their skin and just start filing the sides. So obviously this is a fake practice hand, so you know. And you will always want to keep your files straight. As you guys know, if you guys would like to learn how to shape, I do have a video on that, and I will link it down below in the description. And you gently just want to file the sides. As you can see, that looks already crisp on the side. I don't know if it's my lighting that's like tripping my camera out, but something is wrong. So you always want to make sure you have your file straight, like so, and you simply just want to file. So this is how my nail is looking. As you can see, I didn't go in with the drill at all. This is how it looks. These are the sides, the front. And like I said, I did do a coffin shape. This is how it looks. And I will obviously be going in with a mini buffer just to buff out the nail. And then after, you just want to dust it off. Obviously, if you're doing this on a client, you would want them to go wash their hands. But obviously, since it's a little practice finger, I'm not going to. I'm debating if I should add crystals on it, just for, you know, decoration. But I'm not sure. I don't think I am. So I am going to be going in with my I'm going to go in with my Mia Secret UV finish gel. This is the first gel I used when I started to do nails. It was a good gel. See, I just dropped it and put it all over my hands. Oh my god. Okay, whatever, it's fine. But this is the gel I'll be going in with. And I will be curing this for 60 seconds. So after it is done curing, this is how it looks. I always go in, since I am doing a clear nail, I always am going in with the back end with the gel, and you just want to apply some underneath. So I applied some. I don't know if you guys can see because of this, but I'm going in and curing that for 60 seconds. After it is done curing, you obviously just want to take it out. And this is the final look. This is how I do my marble. And obviously you could encapsulate foil. Excuse me, I burped. You could encapsulate foil, anything on it. So I'm just going to go in with acrylic oil just so our practice in here doesn't look just a little crusty. So just need a bit. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And also, don't forget to turn on the bell so you get notified every time I upload. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And see you guys in the next video.